we've seen them in their pro fights, and there's footage of that. But a great way to get a glimpse into a fighter is watching them spar. Now, some people might say sparring means nothing, and that's not true. Sparring can mean nothing at sometimes. Sometimes guys don't go as hard and they save it for the real fight and they're just trying to learn and work. But a lot of times, sparring gives you a real glimpse into a fighter and into what makes them tick. So, Terence Crawford and Errol don't release very many sparring clips of themselves, but I got my hands on a couple good ones, and these ones, guys, are wars. These guys are being challenged, and they're in against elite fighters. So let's check it out, let's compare it, let's break it down. Alright, so the first clip here is of Errol Spence. To the right, he's wearing the gray t-shirt and the blue headgear, sparring an unknown opponent. So let's see what happens. Alright, so they start jabbing, trading jabs, trading another jab, and then his opponent, oh, there we go, his opponent lands a nice overhand right, and a body shot, and a headshot. So let's see that again. His opponent dips down for a second, then comes up with the overhand right, which lands, there he dips down again, throws two body shots, and comes up top, but Errol picks those off. Alright, now they're kind of pawing each other's jabs. Oh, and then Errol comes with a nice combination. Let's look at that again. They paw, then Errol fakes up, goes down to the body, goes back up to the head, goes back down to the body. Great up, down punch variation from Errol Spence there. More tapping the jabs. And then Errol again goes up, down. He's really mixing up his punches here. Oh, that was nice. Okay, right there. That was nice defense by Errol Spence. Let's look at that again. So there we go. He picks off that straight right hand by his opponent. Now his opponent's coming at him. And his opponent throws a jab that's picked off, a straight right that's picked off, and another left hook that he moves out of range from. It's very good by Errol. Ooh, Errol there rocks this guy with a nice right hook. And he gets out of the way of the counters. Now Errol's jabbing. Oh, Errol again throws a nice straight left. Let's look at that again. Oh, they both land shots. Errol's straight left lands and the guy's left hook lands. Nice. And now he's jabbing. He's jabbing his opponent. Oh, and he comes up top with another overhand right. Let's look at that again. He jabs, goes low, and then comes back up top and gets it right over Errol's forearm. Southpaws are susceptible to right hands landing. Oh, there's Errol throwing a nice combination. Nice variation of punches again. He goes up, down, those hooks, those straights. Right now they're, oh, there we go. Another overhand right landed. Let's look at that again. His opponent, they're doing that pawing jab thing. He throws an overhand right, which is blocked, and then Errol responds, throwing another beautiful mix of punches and finishing off with a nice right hook to the body. Alright. Now again, Errol's using a rangefinder and throws in, oh, great variation of punches. Oh, and rocks him with a left hook. And then goes down with a vicious body shot. Let's look at that again. Errol puts the jab out as a rangefinder, throws two shots up top, and comes up with a nice left uppercut and a nice left hook. And then throws another distraction up top and goes right back downstairs after he gets the guy to put his hands up. Beautifully done by Errol. Again, Errol's a master at punch variation. Oh, nice lead straight right by his opponent. Very well done. And an overhand hook. Let's look at that again. Alright, so his opponent dips down again and throws that straight right that catches Errol flush. And then he throws hook and then the body shot which lands. And then other shots are picked off. Errol showing great defense here. Then his opponent, oh, throws an overhand because he's getting it on top of Errol's guard. He's making it land. Oh, a nice, another straight right hand. You know, straight right hands, as we watch this land, right through the guard, boom, are kryptonite to southpaws. That's one of the few weak spots of their game. Same thing, though, with the conventional kryptonite. Their straight left hands are tough for us. All right, now they're doing more of the jab pawing. Errol throws a hook. There we go, another variation of punches. Goes up top, goes down low, goes back up top. Again, unbelievable, great punch variation. There's Errol again staying in the pocket and throwing a lot of punches and still moving forward. That concludes Errol Spence clips. You know, he looked really good. He came forward. He showed great defense. And, of course, amazing punch variation. Right, so now here's a clip of Bud sparring. Errol Spence's clip was slightly short. Bud's clip is longer. He released. I was able to get my hands on a longer amount of footage. Now this clip with Bud is a war. The guy he's fighting, I'm not sure his name. I think he's a Dominican fighter. If anybody knows his name, please leave in the comments. But he's highly skilled, and these guys go to war. A huge test for Bud. Just like Errol's was a bit tough too, his opponent. But this guy Bud's fighting is way tougher. All right, so Bud is on the right side. He's wearing the blue camo with the black headgear. His opponent obviously is wearing the red headgear. So let's check it out. Oh, there the opponent comes in with 2 straight rights and a hard left hook, and then 2 hard body shots. Looks slightly low, but... Alright, now Bud's doing the earmuff defense, and these punches are landing. He's just standing there and letting the guy tee off on him. I'm not sure why. Alright, his opponent moves around. Ooh, throws a couple nice left hooks. Let's look at that again. They look like they're picked off, but nope. Those both went through. Both of those got through Bud's earmuff guard. That's why earmuff guards are usually not the best. It's good to add some head movement to it, like Bud just did. Oh, there's another, so the guy's sticking and moving. He got hit. Bud said no, then he landed a jab. Bud said yeah. Oh, Bud went to the body. Oh, now he's coming up top as he has his opponent on the ropes. Let's look at that again. So Bud dips, throws 2 straights to the body after dipping, and then throws a couple weak shots to the body to get the guy distracted, and comes up top with some hard head shots. Well done by Bud. Oh, now his opponent throws, and Bud lands another straight left, and another left. Now his opponent throws a hard shot and spins. Ooh, and another straight right by his opponent. Ooh, and a nice uppercut by his opponent. And now Bud's answering nicely there. Let's look at that again. So his opponent throws 1 left hook that lands, and then Bud comes back with 2 harder shots. Very nice. And Bud's known for that. You hit him once, he's going to hit you twice and harder. Nice left hook lands by his opponent. Bud answers. His opponent answers. Ooh, Bud comes out and nice. Ooh, Bud comes out and nice. And they're exchanging here. Too much to see. We gotta look at that again. So Bud comes in, hits him with a nice left hook, wobbles him. Ooh, nice left hook. And then his opponent answers and clips Bud with 2 shots himself, and the crowd is loving it. Oh, and finishes with 2 hard body shots. Beautifully done. Oh, a nice hook by Bud, and then an answer. Let's look at that again. Oh, he misses the uppercut, and Bud makes him pay and counters him with a nice left hook. And now they're exchanging again. Oh, his opponent's landing. Oh, his opponent clips him. Alright, his opponent does the same thing. Bud throws an uppercut there that misses, and an opponent hits him really flush with a hard right hand. And then Bud dips out of the way of the second shot. Ooh, nice left hook by Bud. His opponent hits him and spins. Alright, now they're in the pocket. Oh, nice shot. Bud's saying no, but that definitely landed. Let's look at that again. They're in the pocket. Oof. His opponent nails him with a hard left hook that rocks Bud back. And then Bud gets hit again. Now he's shaking his head no. I'm not a fan of people shaking their head no after they get hit. Ooh, another left hook. Ooh, another nice uppercut. Ooh, another shot. Another shot. Wow, his opponent landed 8 straight shots on Bud. One. Unanswered, 2. Here we go. 3. 4. 5. These are all unanswered. 6. That uppercut misses. That misses. 7. 8. 8 unanswered shots. And then Bud finally throws a couple ones back, and then these guys are going to war, and the crowd is loving it, as you can hear. Hard work. Ooh, nice uppercut and left hook on Bud. Bud just drops his hand, he's staying in the pocket. Ooh, there's a shoulder bump by his opponent. And he lands a nice straight right, right through Bud's earmuff. As Bud leans on the ropes with the earmuffs, his opponent lands a nice straight right. Ooh, a nice left hook by the opponent. Ooh, Bud with a left hook that wobbles him. First time anybody's been wobbled in sparring. Let's check it out. He gets nailed. Bud gets nailed and answers with a nice left hook that wobbles his opponent, showing maybe the power advantage is on Bud. Ooh, another exchange. Beautifully done. These guys are exchanging very evenly. His opponent is very good, very strong and fast, and great ring IQ. Ooh, there's Bud with a nice double left hook. Oh man, they're going back and forth. you know what? I'm not going to do any more rewinds. Let's just let this rock. Nice body shots by Bud's opponent. Now he's moving his head a little, finally, and see he's making a miss. Now Bud's answering, beautiful, boxing him. Another lead straight left, another lead uppercut. His opponent throws another uppercut. Now they're in the pocket, shoulder to shoulder. This is when the best sparring happens. Body shots by both men. Head to head, when you had your head on the side of the other guy's head, that's when you go to war. Ooh, nice body shots. And a left hook by the opponent. Then Bud with a vicious body shot right there. Ooh, nice straight rights by Bud. Bud was standing conventional. Now, nice head. Now Bud's starting to do the head movement. See, people say Bud takes a lot of shots, but it's like he wants to feel it. When he doesn't want to, ooh, nice straight right on the rope. See, now Bud stopped moving his head, as I said that, and he's taking shots. He's taking shots. Ooh, now he's coming back. But when Bud wants to not want to get hit, you see the difference is when he doesn't mind. And this is where sparring is sparring and fights are fights. Ooh, nice two-punch combination. Nice straight right. Nice body shot by Bud. Nice 2 shots upstairs by Bud. His opponent's starting to feel it. Goes at him. Bud's against the ropes now. The camera keeps it out of angle. We don't see what landed. Ooh, his opponent smacks his gloves. Hits Bud with a left hook, a right hand. Dips out of the way of Bud. Nice straight right. Ooh, see Bud's head movement's on point right there. Nice body shots. It looked a little low. Oh, Bud answers beautifully. Real hard shots there. You heard him. See, now Bud's starting to move a little, starting to Philly roll a little bit. Nice body shots by his opponent. Ooh, nice straight. Now these guys just landing beautiful. Very even. Although Bud's shots are harder. He's the one making people bounce back. Oh, there again. Let's see that again. Second time he's wobbled. There's a straight right. Oh, dips away from both his opponent's counters and clips him hard with a left hand, wobbling him. Second time he wobbled him in the sparring. Well, the other guy didn't wobble Bud at all. Nice uppercut by Bud's opponent. Missed another uppercut. Now Bud's in the pocket, lands a nice left hook. Ooh, clips Bud nicely. Bud just puts his, watch this. Bud, all right, hands are up. And he clips Bud right there with a hard straight right. Bud just drops his hand, sticks his tongue out like, I love it. This is the dog, they say, that's in Bud. Ooh, another hard right that wobbles his opponent. Let's look at that again, but makes... Alright, so Bud's opponent... Ooh, Bud's opponent... Bud wobbles his opponent, and then his opponent gets pissed and comes back with hard shots that penetrate the earmuff defense that Bud has. Oh, now they're going at each other. Body shot by Bud. Another body shot by Bud. Ooh, another hard shot by his opponent. Right hook, and then Bud comes back with more shots. Let's look at that again. His opponent throws a left hook. Ooh, and a hard right that gets through. And then Bud lands 1, 2, 3, 4 of his own. So 2 to 4 there. 2 shots to the opponent, 4 shots for Bud. Bud getting the better of the exchange again. Ooh, Bud again with nice. Now he doubles up on his left hook. Let's see that again, which he hasn't done the whole sparring, doubling up. Tap, tap, then he throws a hard 2 uppercuts and hard 2 left hooks. Back in the pocket. Bud throws a couple pit pats. Oh, and they both exchange hard left hooks. Let's look at that again. Couple pit pats by Bud, left hook by Bud. Oh, and his opponent clips him with the left hook that seems to lift Bud's foot off the ground. But Bud just comes right back at him. Let's see that again. Pit pat, pit pat. Oh, there's the left hook landing by his opponent. You see Bud's foot lift off the ground, but as soon as his foot goes back on the ground, Bud throws a hard right hand. And there you see Bud and his opponent embracing, which is super important after sparring to show that respect. You see a lot of guys in videos, you know, talking shit after or disrespecting their opponent. This is important, man. This is old school. This is the way it's done. When you have a hard fought sparring session like that with 2, you know, dudes who put it all out there and are skilled, you give props at the end. You show respect. All right, so that was both clips. That concludes Bud's sparring. We saw Errol's. Wow, I mean, Bud's was a war, and we learned a lot from Bud there. You know, there's a couple knocks on both fighters. First knock is about Errol Spence. He gets hit too much. He just comes forward. He doesn't have much defense. He just is all offense. Not true. Errol Spence's sparring showed that Errol has great defense. He was picking off shots. And Errol's is more picking off and a little bit of waist movement. But man, his defense was on point. His shots were hard. His ring IQ was great. and Errol mixes up his punches. He's not just a one-dimensional come forward and just throw really hard shots. Errol, what he does, and this is what Derek James told me, and Derek was right. Errol, there's a method to his madness, and he places his shots. He puts in a lot of traps with his punches, making opponents think shots are just coming upstairs when they're going to go downstairs. I feel like this sparring debunked a lot of the myths about Errol, and if anything, strengthened my opinion of him. He's an unbelievably hard puncher. He's a locomotive, keeps coming, but he sets traps and places his punches really well, and his defense is on point. And Errol always answers. He gets hit, he comes right back, and he makes sure to answer and give him a couple for good measure. And we looked at Bud's sparring. I mean, this was a war. He was in against a tougher opponent, I think, than Errol was in Errol sparring, and a more skilled opponent. You know, Bud's opponent took a lot better took more great shots, and his skill level was. And we learned what about Terence? I mean, Terence has the criticism that he takes a lot of shots. Okay. Oh, and he's not as hard of a puncher. He just has a high ring IQ, is what people think. Well, I think this debunked that as well. Errol showed really good defense when he wanted. He showed that when he puts up his hands, and in sparring you see this a lot more, he's trying to feel the opponent out. Sometimes he even tries to build false confidence to get the opponent to feel like he has something to open up, then he unleashes on him. So Bud's defense was good, very good, when he uses it. And in real fights he uses it more. Also, they say that Bud doesn't hit hard. Well, the only person who got wobbled in this sparring match was Bud's opponent. Bud took some shots but did not get wobbled. It was a testament to Bud's will and determination, which I think makes a chin even more solid when your will is there. Bud showed really good defense when he started moving at the waist, when he actually started employing his defense. He showed a high ring IQ, obviously, picking his shots. I mean, both guys, this just makes it, to me, feel like it's even more even. I went through periods of thinking Crawford might win. I just recently went through periods thinking Spence has the edge. This made it even more even. This brought it way up and went from 50-50 to 5,000 to 5,000 to me. What do you guys think? What did these two clips of the sparring juxtapositioned with each other? What do you think this said? What did this show you guys? Did this expose any flaws in Bud or in Spence, or did it show you guys any strengths in Crawford and in Errol that you guys didn't know were there? Tell me what you think in the comments.